Are changes coming to Carnival's loyalty program? Ahoy, travelers! It's Amy with Cruising from the Ozarks here, and like many others that love to sail Carnival, I follow John Heald, Carnival's brand ambassador, on the social meets. And there was some interesting discussions and revelations this week on his Facebook page. One cruiser asked why those sailing in suites didn't get more loyalty points for doing so, saying, quote, "We always purchase a suite. We are not big casino players, but between the spa, excursions, steakhouse dining, and drinks and wine, we always spend over $2,000. Please, may I ask then why the money we spend on room and on the ship goes nowhere to moving us up the loyalty ladder?" Now, at first, I will say that that money does go to taking you up the loyalty ladder. Any money that you spend booking a cruise is going to move you up the loyalty ladder. But let's be honest here, people who book a suite on Carnival are already getting perks that others are not getting, regardless of where their loyalty level lies. Now, there are some cruise lines that will give double points towards their loyalty program if you book a suite, but Carnival is not one of them. I did find it interesting that this was coming from someone who is gold, which is not a high loyalty level, as it only requires 25 days at sea. I mean, I'm gold and have only sailed on Carnival 4 times. Plus, they listed all these things that they're spending money on, but said they only spend around $2,000, which doesn't seem that much for a couple in a suite. It made me wonder if they're taking shorter 4 or 5 day cruises, because I went and looked up several off-season 7 day Caribbean cruises on Carnival, and suites started at almost $2,000 per person. And if you added in taxes and port fees and gratuities, it would definitely hit $2,000 a person. In his response to this question, John said that Carnival's loyalty program is being looked at, which is an interesting revelation. If you compare Carnival's loyalty program to Royal Caribbean's, which is probably Carnival's biggest competitor, there's definitely a big difference in the levels. I have a video where I discuss some of the loyalty programs of some of the popular cruise lines that I will link in the description below. But cruisers can cap out on Carnival's VIFP program, their very important fun person program, much faster than on Royal's Crown and Anchor program. 200 days at sea will get you to Carnival's Diamond level, which is their highest level, while it takes 700 days to reach Royal's Pinnacle Club. If John Heald is really saying that Carnival's VIFP program is being looked into, it makes me wonder if there might be some additional levels that are going to be added with greater perks for those who reach it. There was a lot of back and forth on Facebook as to if loyalty levels should remain based on days only or if costs should take a part. I would love to know what you think. Are you loyal to any one cruise line? Do you think people should move up in the levels quicker if they spend more? Do you think that people who book a suite should get double points? One person in the comments said you're basically buying your level at that point and didn't think it was fair that someone could buy their way into a higher status. What do you think? I think John is one of the most unique tools Carnival has, as he regularly takes to Facebook to address questions, complaints, and comments from Carnival guests. As far as I'm aware, no other line has anyone doing this, which adds a layer of transparency and communication that's unique to Carnival. The fact that Carnival employs someone, a former cruise director, to spend hours every week directly addressing customer issues on a public forum is almost unheard of in any industry. Do you follow John Heald on Facebook? What about his Instagram? If you sail on Carnival or plan to at some point, I would highly suggest checking in on him. If you enjoyed this video and maybe even learned something, be sure to let us know by commenting and giving this video a thumbs up. It only takes a second, and doing so helps cruisers like you find us. If you're interested in learning more about loyalty programs, check out this video. Then come back for more information designed to help you have an amazing cruise. Have a blessed week, everyone.